The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It from 2021 got a 56% on Rotten Tomatoes. But what do I think about it? What's up, y'all? Today we're going to be reviewing The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It from 2021. The Conjuring Last Rites comes out this Friday, so we're going to be reviewing every single movie in the order of the timeline of the Conjuring universe, and then after that we're going to be doing some tier lists and rankings as well. Here's the timeline of the Conjuring universe if you are interested or want to see these movies in order for yourselves. We've already reviewed the first 8 movies in this timeline if you want to check those out as well. So without further ado, let's get into the 9th movie on this timeline, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. It's directed by Michael Chavez, and of course it stars Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. It's inspired by the real 1981 trials of Arne Johnson, the first U.S. court case to use demonic possession as a defense. The Warrens investigate a chilling murder that leads them into a web of curses, occult rituals, and supernatural threats. So this one's less of a haunted house story and more of a detective kind of mystery of the supernatural that's unfolding. And that is pretty fresh because in the rest of the Conjuring universe, literally like every other movie has something to do with a cursed something or a haunted something, usually a haunted house, especially in the Conjuring movies. So it's a little bit fresh to have this here. And this isn't as scary, it's more dreadful, once again here, just like the Conjuring 2, but it is, it's like a strange dreadful, you know, like a cursed object type of vibe, because obviously there is occult witchcraft in this movie, so it does take that tone. Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga once again kill it with, you know, their chemistry is off the charts. I mean, if they're going to be in a movie, it's going to be great on the casting and character front. Ed and Lorraine Warren kill it, and I mean, the rest of the cast, they're pretty good as well. They get things done, even though it is really centrally focused on Ed and Lorraine Warren here. It's kind of cool how they go full detective mode in this one, so that it's super fun we really get to see their chemistry and their love, and a little bit of their backstory as well, which is super cool, like how they met when they're 17 years old. They met at a movie and things like that. So we get into their backstory a little bit, which is super cool. This one mixes jump scares with like some occult imagery and like some witchcraft imagery, which does go into a little bit of the scares. And I think the jump scares they're pretty well timed out. I mean, they're not on the same level as The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2, but I mean, they're placed pretty well and they're pretty enjoyable. Or if you're scared, the jump scare is not enjoyable. We have the waterbed scene and the morgue scene, which if you know you've seen it, you know those are some pretty creepy scenes that do happen in there. So those are just to mention a few. But again, this is more of a detective and kind of a mystery movie rather than just a straight up scary horror movie. This is a solid entry, maybe not as good as the other Conjuring movies, but I don't want to exactly give my ranking away just yet. But I think it's definitely worth a watch, especially if you are a fan of this universe and seeing Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga just absolutely destroy their roles every single time. It's worth a watch for sure. Now from here on out, there will be spoilers, so if you have not seen this movie, I recommend go checking it out. So the story is pretty cool because we just get a full detective mode of Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, or Ed and Lorraine Warren, which is super interesting. You know, they get in contact with detectives, and they just play like full detective mode here in this film, and it's so fun to watch them uncover these mysteries because only them two would be able to crack this mystery. I mean, these mysteries have been going on for years. Other people have tried their shot at them but just couldn't get it, but with Lorraine's ability to see things other people can't, she was able to help this mystery be solved. I think the big kill at the beginning was pretty cool, kind of scary. The only thing I wish was they didn't put it off screen. Like, when you have a kill like that, I think they should have put it on screen of him actually killing the guy. You know, when he thought like a demon was running at him and he stabbed the dude. I just wish they would have showed that. They kind of just had an off-screen kill, which isn't as fun, but you know, it is what it is on that. I think the characters and performance with the rest of the franchise is good. I mean, at the minimum, it's good. And then we have, of course, Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, who are absolutely fantastic. So overall, I mean, the acting, character, cast, everything like that it's pretty good. I give it like a B+ here in this movie. The only character that was kind of lacking, I feel, was I guess he was the leader of the dog kennel, maybe, the owner, but the guy who got stabbed by Arne, that he was kind of built like to be, we kind of didn't like him. Like, he was kind of portrayed to be kind of a guy who we were like, oh, this guy's kind of weird. We don't really like this guy. But I mean, yeah, he didn't have much time on screen to even build his plot or allow us to care for him. So, I mean, it really was just like, oh, he died. I mean, we didn't really know much about it. As far as themes go, I mean, we got good versus evil here once again. Good always triumphs. Things like that. Just the regular themes that we have across the whole entire franchise. So nothing really new on that front. Honestly, if I could go to a favorite moment, I mean, just we have a great moment by Ed and Lorraine when at the end, Ed is like, I forgot my pills, because he's having some heart problems in this movie. And Lorraine pulls one out of her little keychain. Come on, that's cute. Now, come on, Ed and Lorraine. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, let's go. It's a good moment for sure. There's some great moments in this movie, but that movie was just like a heartwarming kind of thing. So that was cool. My least favorite moment, I mean, like I said, that character I talked about earlier, but honestly, maybe the artifact that they choose to bring back. I feel like they should have took that little thing that was under the house, like the cursed object that was planted. I felt like that was more of the cursed object, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I guess maybe it is the other one, the thing that they end up going with, like that cauldron. But I mean, that's just being picky. But in terms of lore, I think it's pretty cool. And also, a favorite thing I have was like those flowers that were apparently sent by the Perron family. That was pretty interesting to just have that name be thrown out, because that is the family from the first Conjuring movies. So it's pretty interesting to have that name thrown out. And even though we eventually learned that those flowers were being not sent by her, they're being sent by this witch lady who was trying to curse Ed and Lorraine. So I mean, that's kind of interesting. This holds up pretty well. I think it's not the best of the Conjuring movies, but in the Conjuring universe, it's at least in the middle grounds as far as the movies go. And I think it's definitely fresh, so it stands out. It loses points in the rewatchability. I feel like it might drag just a little bit. This could have maybe lost like 10-15 minutes off of the end result. But I mean, it's pretty fun, and I think it definitely can stand out to people who don't enjoy the typical Conjuring movies, because this one is kind of more of a detective mystery, so that's kind of cool to have that aspect. So it might interest other people who maybe were not interested in the whole demonic Conjuring stuff before. Overall, I really enjoy this movie, and I give it 4 out of 5 pickles, and I'll stick my pickle in it. It's a Conjuring movie, so I'm probably going to stick my pickle in it. Come on now. Let me know what y'all think about this movie down in the comments below. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Do you think it deserves its rating? Let me know. Please drop a like and hit that subscribe button, or your picture will be in the middle of that little weird thingy that was going on in that movie. Thank y'all so much for watching, and have a blessed day. Peace!